What's good, people? I was sitting here and I was thinking about my grandparents. And my grandparents, my mother's parents, passed away. And sometimes around this time of year, I think of my grandmother the most because mainly this month, March, is when she was born. But needless to say, sometimes I have these feelings like somebody is with me. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes I get these certain smells. Like I smell like my grandfather's cologne. He wore Old Spice. You know the one in the little white bottle. Yeah. So needless to say, sometimes I would get feelings like someone's here with me or whatever, uh, or like I smell something, or like you know how you see like you get things that be out of place. You be looking for something, you be like bugging because you're looking for whatever it is, and sometimes, in my opinion, it's I feel like it's them. You know what I'm saying? This just doing little things to get your attention and whatnot. But I mean, I know everyone don't believe in that, but I'm telling you what I believe in. Needless to say, when I was a kid, my grandmother, she had a garden. She had two gardens in her yard, and a lot of times I would be with her, and we'd be working in the garden. And sometimes we would stand in the yard, right in the backyard, and she would always telling me to just stand still and be quiet and listen. And she's like, "What do you hear?" And I'll tell her I hear birds and this, that, and the other. Then she want me to go into detail of what kind of birds that I hear, what kind of animals do I hear, things of that nature. And to ask me, can I hear beyond that, meaning outside of the range of our yard? I can hear the traffic and where those certain sounds and shit like that comes from. The point is that when she was doing that, I wasn't sure what she was talking about. I just know she was just asking me questions, and I was trying to get them right, and I was trying to pay attention. But it actually comes in handy, and I notice a lot of folks don't do that just in regular everyday life of paying attention outside of the scope of their box that they're in, or wherever they're at, and it does help. And sometimes when I say I be feeling and hearing and thinking, especially when I'm hearing somebody, because sometimes I hear my name called. Not often, but it's like real low, real faint. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do. I already know I'm not too keen on seeing anything, so I'll just, you know how they say, if you put out into the world what you want, you'll get back. Okay, I say I don't want to see nothing. I'll just keep it funky with y'all. Because I don't know how it's going to show up to me. Remember, it ain't physical. So, yeah. So, anyway, but at the end of the day, this is what she would do. And besides the fact that I had to learn every damn plant in the yard, even the ones she told me not to touch because they were poisonous, you know. Yeah, I think she was like a botanist. I think they would consider that like a botanist or whatever. But anyway, but yeah, some like now it's always around this time of year when I really feel them. But I don't know. I just figured I'd share with y'all.